if you know me as a person, then you know I do not really focus well when a television is on, or if I'm knitting. So I cannot get anything done because I'll be so busy watching the TV that I won't be paying attention. Sometimes, especially if I'm knitting a complicated pattern, but I tried to do something I thought I could do, which is like watch TV and do homework at the same time, but I failed. But we all learn what distractions we have, and we try to figure out how to do things and get rid of those distractions so you can get your homework done or whatever you're doing done. It's a good thing. Before we start this video, I would like to apologize for my background. I'm in the process of folding my laundry right now, so that's why there's a lot of clothes everywhere. So anyway, hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and today I have another story time. Lo and behold, you guys really seem to like them, and I personally seem to like them as well, and I think they're really fun to do. So today I have a 2-in-1 story time about the time I failed to do homework while watching TV. So this is a story about how I was at two different places and the TV was on and I was trying to get my homework done and I could not focus with the TV on, and that's when I learned that I cannot do homework while watching TV like maybe some people can. So this is a story just to teach you guys, if you need to do your homework, don't do it and you can't do it while watching TV. Never do your homework in a place where there is a television, because you'll end up watching the TV and getting distracted and not focusing on your homework at all. So always, please think before you decide to turn on the TV and do your homework at the same time. Or just do your homework in a place like the kitchen, so then you can just get it done quicker. So I'm going to get started and I hope you guys enjoy the video. First story, I think this started about 23 or 22 years ago. I was at a doctor's appointment for my sister with my mom and my stepdad at the time. I think my brother was with us, I can't remember. So I was sitting in the waiting room I think my stepdad at the time and my sister were at my sister's doctor appointment, and this was when she was really little, and I think she was just getting a checkup because she was a newborn at the time. And so I'm doing homework in the doctor's office with my mom, and then my mom's trying to help me with the homework, but then all of a sudden I hear noise and I look and I notice the TV is on in the waiting room. So I start watching it, I'm not even paying attention, and my mom is like,
Mena, we're doing homework right now, what are you doing?
So my mom looks up and notices that the TV is on, and then she notices that's why I'm not paying any attention. So she politely walks over to the counter and asks if she could turn the TV off so I could do my homework. And I don't think anybody else in the waiting room was really watching TV. I think they were all reading magazines and stuff. So the nurse tells her it's okay. So my mom walks over to the TV and turns it off. And then once I notice the TV is off, I start to pay attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I start doing my homework while I'm waiting for my sister to finish her doctor appointment. So I think I only got part of it done just because I didn't have enough time to finish, because my sister, I think, ended up getting her doctor appointment finished early. And so I had to do the rest of my homework at home. And luckily it wasn't that late because I think the doctor appointment finished early and I was able to get my homework done in time before dinner. And I'm usually good at doing my homework like right when I would get off of school and stuff, or get home from school. Well, but since we were at the doctor's office, I was trying to do it while I was at the doctor's office, but it didn't really work out well because the TV was on. Story number 2, moving on. So this one started about 21 years ago. This one started about 21 years ago. I was held back in the 3rd grade. If you didn't see the full, not held back in the 3rd grade, excuse me. I was in the 4th grade, excuse me. I had homework I had to do, and this one kid in my class was able to do homework while watching TV, which I thought was pretty interesting, so I thought I would try it out myself. So this one day I asked my mom, hey, can I do my homework in the living room? I want to try watching TV while doing homework, and blah, blah, blah. This kid in my class said he was able to do it. And my mom says, okay, if you can get your homework done. So my mom lets me do my homework in my TV, and normally I would usually do my homework in the kitchen because it was just much easier because I would sit at the kitchen table and just do my homework. Though I decided to do it while watching TV. I try to write things down, but then I get so distracted by the TV, I end up watching it instead of doing my homework. So then I sit there for a while, like maybe 15 minutes or so, and my mom looks and notices, did you get your homework? My mom asks me, did you get your homework done? And I look and I noticed I barely wrote anything down in my homework. And I was so busy watching the TV that I could not focus. So then I decided to move myself into the kitchen so I could focus. And then my sister ended up watching TV, so my mom didn't turn the TV off. But I was able to focus a lot better knowing that there was no TV in the kitchen for me to watch. And so I was able to get my homework done before bedtime or dinner time. And I just found that I could not do homework while watching TV. And once I was done with my homework, I ended up watching TV with my sister, and I found out that I could not do homework while watching TV. But luckily, I got my homework done. I was able to watch TV. So the moral of the story is sometimes when you want to try to do two things at once that you think you can do, like multitask with two things, sometimes you just can't always do it, especially if it's watching TV while doing homework. So just like if you know you cannot do homework while watching TV, just do your homework somewhere where there's no television so then you don't get distracted and end up watching TV the entire time. But sometimes it's just good to try it out to see if you can do it, and if you can't do it, then just go to another room and just do your homework so then you don't get distracted. So that was the 2-in-1 story about how I failed to do my homework while watching TV. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye! Before you exit this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.